So I've talked about my textbook for years. Hopefully this year, actually, Andrew, when he graduates, is going to help me finish publishing that. And there's another really interesting and exciting venture that we're about to cast off. It sort of shocked a number of us when cannabis culture stopped printing last year, and we understand why that happened, but there's been a real gap. And so we are very close to actually publishing a newspaper, like a student newspaper. And so that will be out hopefully even within the next couple of weeks. We had thought today, but Andrew's very busy with school and stuff. So we want to have a venue where, say like Bill C-15, it was so frustrating trying to fight Bill C-15 last year without having any real mechanism to work through. Most of the current publications that were left weren't really picking up on any advocacy, so we really think that it's important to try and educate the public by, as you know, Mark taught us, you know, you create the media, you make the message. And so
the newspaper's the way to go.
It's going to work very well. Yeah, it's, you know, cheap advertising, you know, we got lots of little stores up and down the island that are going to take it, and yeah.
It's the least punishing on the environment. Think about it, Slick magazines, you destroy half those, you know, they don't sell, and then you're throwing colored ink, Slick paper into a recycle. It doesn't work.
I hadn't even thought about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess on that one too, yeah. Yeah, no, we're really excited to take this step. We've had a newsletter for years, so I'm just kind of taking the newsletter up a notch and work with businesses all over the island and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of our next big thing. But what do you do?
I have a question since we have all these wonderful cannabis minds in one room. There was, to combine two of your points on politics and research, there was an interesting report put up this week about the effects of stricter punishment on increasing violence, particularly gun violence in our communities. Dr. Wood did it out of Vancouver. And I was just wondering if we have any ideas how we can really utilize that before C-15 reincarnates.
Okay, well, I guess I can tie that into a bunch of things, because there's some good research. We need to go and get in contact with all the different media out there to make sure they report that, right? Because I have heard about it here and there, but not as much as I should. That should be front page news, right? So, you know, calling up different media, you know, referring to it, sending it to them, you know, developing relationships with specific individuals in the media is really critical in order to do that.
And remind politicians and police and anybody who supports organized crime or that supports prohibition that they are supporting organized crime. Like no politician wants to be told, you know, you're supporting a policy that gives money to gangs. How do you feel about supporting criminals, you know, and gangs, and they don't like that. So bring up
Change the subject.
No. Now, I could go on forever, but time doesn't allow us to do those things. So I would just like to thank every single person for coming, and there are so many things that we can do with our days, and I just really appreciate the extra effort. We've had people coming from Vancouver, probably like 20 people from Vancouver today.
First Hempology here at Vancouver Island.
Bring an awesome day, and we'll see you all back here. So again, we've got a raffle. We're just going to kind of do that out here and then stop selling tickets.
Hey Ted, thank you, Ted, thank you.
Have a round of applause and a very special thank you to Andrew.
Yes.
Smoking rule. We had 0 incidences. I did not see one security officer. So I think things next time will hopefully be a little bit more lax, and I won't have to be such a hard ass. I'm so sorry.
Thanks, everybody. Well, we were doing the raffle on the wall. Thanks.
Picture of the shirt. Check it out. Cool. Yeah.
How many of these left?
We got more of them, but we have the money.
Was there a raffle going on here?
Yeah, up there.
Up on top, yeah?